The Costa Concordia has been grounded for 20 months. The 100,000-ton cruise ship slammed into rocks off the Tuscan island of Giglio in January 2012, killing 32 people and forcing the evacuation of 4,000 passengers. Now the liner's finally set to be lifted upright in an unprecedented operation led by US firm Titan Salvage and Italy's Micoperi. Titan's senior salvage master Nicholas Sloan says they're using a technique called parbuckling.
Parbuckling means rotating it upright. So on the inshore side you'll see there are a whole lot of red towers and they hold her underneath her belly. On the outboard side, on top of the big boxes called sponsons, you also see those red hydraulic pulling machines and they'll pull to the outside. So they pull from underneath and on top and that rotates the ship upright.
The Concordia's position on the side of a mountain on the seabed is difficult terrain. Along with hydraulic machines, a blister tank has been fitted around the ship's bow to support the vessel like a neck brace when it rolls to a vertical position. The $300 million salvage operation has been underway for more than a year, involving hundreds of workers. The biggest problem they've had is from the ground below the ship.
Between the two reefs that she's lying on, there's a whole valley. We had to fill it up with grout. So there's 18,000 tons of cement that's been pumped down by divers into grout bags to make a sort of mattress for her. And then basically that spreads the load throughout of her keel. And then when we start the pulling forces, then that spreads the load and enables her to withstand the forces as she comes upright.
6 separate platforms built beneath the ship are designed to support its weight as it rolls into an upright position. Underwater cameras will monitor the pulling forces needed to prevent the 290-metre-long ship from twisting, which Sloan says could be disastrous. The salvage team expects to receive a final go-ahead from authorities later this month. A day of tests will precede the parbuckling operation, which will take up to 10 hours. But pulling the Costa Concordia upright is just the first phase of its salvage. Assuming it's successful, engineers will then have to find a way to get the ship out of the water.